This is the SEQ Campers Handover Series. This is straight to the point, telling you how it is and what's going on and learning from our videos. Let's start the most important thing, hooking your caravan up to your vehicle. Now the big one we have here is multiple of hitches. But what goes on is we're going to take this hitch, bang it into the back there. So when we adjust our jockey wheel, getting that lined up, using my knee as a guide, does it match my vehicle? I can come, hook up really quickly. What I have here is pull the pin. This is on the car, and McHitch, really like it. Handle goes up and down, putting that pin back in. When I get that pin in, locked off, it will have a lock or a hitch lock there for you. People ask, how do I secure it out in the bush? That pin can come off there, and what we're gonna do is put that hitch lock on there, run that through while we've left camp. There's some security for you in the bush. Maintaining this, there's gonna be a grease nipples in there, grease nipple on the jockey wheel. Those are some things to grease on your off-road adventure. Really good. Brakes, what happens? We've got electric over hydraulic disc brakes. It's gonna make some noise. That's my pump operating brake fluid through these pipes. What are we gonna do? Locked off is close the brake fluid. Open up. I've released it. I can now move that caravan around. Engaging the park brake. Push the button, lock it off. Pro tip, it's got to make noise. While it makes noise, I turn the handle. Can't move it. Ready for driving? Release the handle. I'm now free to drive. Love disc brakes. Makes it really flow. Really good economical towing with a nice smooth disc brake. Again, push the button, make noise. While I'm making noise, locking across, that's now fixed in. Just remember, if I'm pushing this down through the shed and this starts to roll, I can stop it, roll, stop it. I can use the button. I don't need to just do that. Button's great. When I put my brake controller on, that is 100% brake right now. I am required with electric brakes to have a controller in the vehicle. The controller will make noise, and that will apply 50%, 40% noise. So that is what the brake controller in your vehicle does when you have electric brakes on the caravan. Let's lock in the brakes. Done. We've got a jockey wheel. Just remember, your handle does come off on these arc jockey wheels. Really like these, but the biggest mistake that I see people making is that they're trying to wind this up really high, and they haven't actually pulled this pin to drop that down. So this whole unit goes up and down. So what we want to do is make sure we've dropped the whole wheel down, then we start winding up. If that jockey wheel is high in the air, don't start winding right away. Drop it down first, straight down, then wind away. When we lock it, this pin is on the side, perpendicular to the drawbar. Lock this in on the vehicle and it slides up. Now it's really hard to flip up if it's way down there, so make sure you use this handle, pull it up, make sure you pull the body up and then swing it out of the way. Let's see some roll on that, and that is our little jockey wheel. Normal brake fluid in there. Do my plugs work? We do a 7 or a round. We've got a couple little tricks. What do we do in the bush? I've got cable ties on either cable with a loose one in the middle. Just means that if one falls out, the other one holds it up. Just really great, simple 3 cable tie method for attaching to your vehicle. Test your lights, try and do it regularly. Test your power, use the app, or just plug in, use power, and see it activate on your battery monitor. I'm a little bit of a cheat, so what I do is I make sure that when I'm setting up or packing up, I actually have my car running and getting free power from my vehicle. If I ever find my battery's low, my operating not working very well, get it plugged in, get the car started, then operate, pack up. Firewood rack, it means that it's got a lot of power. 60 kilos, wood, gear, mats in here. When I do this, don't let it jump and surprise you. Here you go, hand over. Let it go there. But it can be really hard to push down. If there's weight in there, it's gonna be much easier. If you find it hard to push down, make sure you get in the middle, bang, all the way down in the middle, and just clip it underneath. Get it locked in there, big flat hand, put a padlock on there. Just be wary if I'm empty. When I do this, don't let it jump up and surprise me. Now, new caravans, gotta love them. We've now got a light in here. So I do often in my handovers forget to tell people about this light. So button on the light, just wanna remind you, there's a light in there on a new one. If you see your little cable there, that's my lights. Now we talk about power that could be in another video, handover from SEQ, 3 ways to reset our power system. One of them is I can press this button, see the percentage of my battery. If you ever say, hey, I don't think the battery's kicked on, something's happened, we can actually long press the battery, and that will actually make sure it wakes up, turns on or off. In the bush, need power, 3 ways. We're gonna talk about it soon. One of them is my power button there. This great storage through there. What else is at the front of my van? Let's close this up, turn my light off, because I don't always remember that it's in there. Turn it off, close that down. If I had a generator, something in there, lock it up, but then we're looking at the diesel side. Over on this side, this is where we fill up our diesel. It's 11 liters of diesel in here. This guy is gonna use about 1 liter of diesel for every 6 hours. Now that could be less or more in elevation, cold weather, but 11 liters with a sight glass on the side. So please, Queensland summers, we're gonna only need to fill it up halfway. Come winter, we're gonna fill it up. Use the heater, diesel hot water, and maybe in an older one, we've got a diesel cooktop. The other thing is let's look after this with a little bit of kerosene and make sure that little bit of kerosene will add to the fuel tank and prevent it in really cold weather, or it does help maintain the unit. Jerry cans, water, fuel. This is the front of your caravan.